Hi everyone, welcome to my new little vlog. Right, I'm just going to cut out a beautiful pair of trousers. You can see here, Harris Tweed, hand woven cloth, Harris Tweed. And this is from a great company called Hardy Minis up north. Really lovely, great. And do some really good quality fabrics as well. So this actually will go, I'm just going to show you here. I'm just getting this ready for a first fitting. In first fittings we always make, a lot of tailors have different methods, but my Savile Row tailor showed me this method which I do his way. We always put the pockets in. See, the pockets are totally finished now. Lovely welt pocket here. And we've got the jetted slanted pockets here with the flap here. So, and this is ready for a first fitting now. I used to do another way where I've learnt from, I've learnt from 5 tailors now. I've been apprenticed to quite a few. None of them actually, for a first fit, none of them put pockets in. This is the way I do things. So all the pockets are in and welts in, all for a fitting. Now this fabric here is going to go beautifully with this kind of nearly chocolate brown Harris Tweed trousers. So I'm going to be making a waistcoat and a pair of trousers. So he's going to look striking once they're finished. And this actually matches his new Aston Martin. So I'm going to do a little video and show you that. So this actually has been made for the Aston Martin, not my client. Anyway, you'll see what I mean when I'll show you that little video of him in his lovely new Aston Martin. So you can see how striking this is. So the beautiful Sherry Tweed from Holland and Sherry, this beautiful tweed jacket, and then we've got some beautiful chocolate brown Harris Tweed fabric from Hardy Minis. So I'm going to cut this out now. Usually we direct draft. A lot of tailors will direct draft their trousers, which basically means, you actually chalk mark and you actually draft the actual trousers on the fabric. But my client of mine, I've actually drafted his trousers already, so I don't need to direct draft onto the fabric. So I've already made the patterns because he's going to have quite a few pairs of trousers. And as I said before, there's no point in you keep drafting onto the cloth trousers if the client's going to come back a couple of months later and have another pair from you, or have a couple of pairs. So I've made these patterns already for him. So I'm going to place that now on the table. So I'm going to just get this to the salvage edge here. So it's beautiful fabric, and I always tell everyone, if you're on a budget, try and get the best natural fibers you can: cotton, silk, linens, wools. Please don't use polyester. Polyester should be banned. It's a plastic and it pollutes our Mother Earth. And also, I've heard some studies that it's carcinogenic, so it's really bad for your skin and it can cause cancers. This is what if you Google about polyesters, you'll see how bad it is. Polyester is banned in my shop. I will not use any polyester at all. It's banned. Horrible fabric. And it was invented in the 60s. Right, everyone, so I've just placed my patterns on the table. These are patterns I actually made for my clients. Now, as I said before, there's 2 ways to make your patterns. You direct draft. So tailors will they'll just get the measurements and they'll actually go on the fabric and they'll draw a line. They'll draw their lines, their guidelines or whatever, and they'll go accordingly to the measurements, and they actually draft a pair of trousers actually on the fabric. Now, I rarely do that because a lot of my clients come back to me. So my clients already come back to me a few times. I think I made about 5 pairs of trousers, so it doesn't make sense that you have to keep going on the cloth and cutting them out each time. So I've already made a pattern for him, and so basically you can see, so it's all the measurements are in here. And so this is for future trousers. So he wants a pair of trousers in 2 months' time, I'll just get the pattern out and cut around it. Simple as that. So that's why I've made a pattern in advance. So there we go, everyone. So I'm just going to continue making the trousers now, and I hope you join me on this journey of making a pure bespoke pair of trousers. Now, I teach bespoke tailoring at my shop 1-to-1. I used to teach in schools and for various organisations, and I don't believe in classroom settings because you learn very, very little, if none at all. So at my shop, I only do 1-to-1. So I'm basically your consultant. So I get you from novice to pro in no time at all. But anyway, if If you're really interested, then just get me through the normal channels, normal mediums, and I'll get back in contact with you. So hopefully you'll join me on this great journey of making this beautiful pair of trousers. And you'll see I'll give you lots of advice, tips and tricks along the way that will probably help you. So on that note, everyone, I'm going to see you very soon. Ciao for now.